What's up, guys? Brian Fritz of Network 126. So I decided to do a quick part two of the I think I almost got shot last night story here that whole ordeal that I went through. I mean, to be honest, I'm just trying to squeeze as much lemonade out of all of life's lemons as possible that I've been getting lately. So, I mean, might as well. I got dash cam footage. That's what this whole part two is about. So I'm, obviously I don't have my editing computer set up right now or anything, so I can't, like put it all together and like do an enhanced version in slow mo and all this and that. But at least for now, I figure this will suffice for now because I figured out how to do it for my laptop here. So without any further ado, it's noisy around here. Well, at least I got privacy. So I'm gonna go into monitor 2 here. Now check this out. So I'm I'm talking to my cousin there about the radiator, and oh wait, well, actually, I'll just see it. I started noticing him right about there, so I start the engine. See, he just walked by. He saw him. Did you guys see him? Hold on, let me go back. You can see him walk by. Hold on, wait. You saw that? Right there. Right there. You see him? Right there. Up in the corner, out the window. Okay, so he walks by. I got the engine running. And I don't know what he's up to yet, so I'm still talking to my cousin. And then I notice he's like holding what looks like a gun. So I put it into gear. I'm out of there. Look. All right, guys. You saw it right here on Network 126. Uh, Hopefully I can get a better. I mean, because I realize this is very low bit rate and the quality is pretty low. I'm doing that on purpose because if I don't, with this weak Wi-Fi connection at this motel, it's going to be cutting in and out. So I'd rather have low video quality and smooth, continuous audio than a little bit better video quality, but the audio keeps cutting in and out, and you keep, losing me and, not hearing the things I'm saying. So, what's up, Jose Goody? Michael saying Brian almost got shot because he's a drug dealer now. Just kidding. Yeah, totally. Yeah, not drug dealer material here, guys. I'm not even that kind of, I don't have those street smarts or anything. I'm just not cut out for that stuff. Sky Warrior 100 saying, "Oh, by the way, I got accepted into my Viscom program. The happiest news I've received in a while." What's that? VISCOM in all caps. I don't know what that stands for, what acronym that is, or what organization or whatever that is, or program. What is that? Anyway, guys, so that's what happened. I mean, what do you guys think about that? That's pretty wild. I mean, I was already getting comments in the part one. People were talking about, like, you're about to get carjacked, you're about to get robbed, and, like, it's a good thing you started the engine and pulled away when you did. So, I really think something almost happened there. Let's go back to that, revisit that one more time before I wrap this stream up. Like I said, this was just going to be a quick one in case you missed it the first time. Here we go again. Wait, let's go back a little further. So that's when I'm noticing him, and I start the engine. He walks by right there. Then he pulls out what looks like a gun. And then right there I notice it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just put it into gear and I'm gone. Fuck, man. Creepy ass guy fucking walking up on me. So, there you have it right there, guys. That was some pretty scary shit. I mean, I'm already going through enough. Like, you know, as you can see, my car's stuffed with stuff behind me, and you can't see the mattress on the roof, but maybe you can see or I don't know if you can see the cables or not. But, you can kind of see it a little bit, the rope that I got back there. But anyway, I had my mattress on my roof, and I'm like, I'm tired, I'm stressed out, I'm talking to my cousin, trying to plan and do things and get shit done. And then I got to deal with this fucking random guy pulling a gun on me. And then now I'm like fearing for my life and shit. Jeez. Michael's asking me, were you at the motel at the time? No, I had just picked up the remainder of my stuff. Like I said in the part one, I just loaded up the car and I pulled into the corner of a grocery store parking lot at like the far end, like, just trying to be like alone, and maybe that was kind of a bad idea. And I just wanted to talk to my cousin. I was tired, I was stressed out, and next thing I know, this guy just like coming up, walking up, creeping up on me like that. And then he pulls out what looks like a gun and he's like, yeah, that was, I noped the fuck out of there. I was like, nope. Put that shit in gear and I was gone. Fuck that. Anyway. Where are we here in the comments? No, I'm not a scam, you stupid troll. Joseph Camus saying, should have got out of the car and let him take it. Let the insurance pay for it and get free rental. Dude, I had irreplaceable belongings in there, like family pictures, like my only copies, and like my total possession, like my computer, my hard drives, all that kind of shit, my laptop. No. Fuck that. I'm already going through enough. I've already suffered through enough. I don't need to add even more loss and stress on top of everything I'm already going through. Jeez. Leroy Jenkins saying you need to go back. No. How many times? You guys don't understand. There is no going back to my dad's kitchen. I wouldn't even want to go back anyway if that was an option. And it hasn't been an option since the end of 2019. I explained that already over a year ago, guys. Come on. I'm explaining this like every live stream now. So, some of you guys think everything is just so easy. Oh, just do this, just do that. No. It's not just do this, just do that. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. I'm doing the best I can, and this is what's happening to me. I'm sitting in a parking lot with my mattress strapped to the roof of a rental car, and I'm just like stressed out, talking to my cousin, trying to plan, trying to think. And then all of a sudden this guy comes out of nowhere pointing a gun at me. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. I'm already going through enough shit. Jeez. Okay, so Sky Warrior, in reference to that Viscom question earlier, Sky Warrior says it's graphic design, visual communication. They range from $60 to $70. Huh. Wait, what? Anyway, I think that comment was deleted. What happened? Anyway. Oh, no. Okay, they range from $60 to $70. Are you talking about like the courses or what? Michael saying, what would you do if you end up homeless? Well, I mean, I'm pretty much borderline, kind of, sort of homeless right now, depending on what your definition of homeless is. I mean, I haven't found a permanent place to live. I'm, blowing an arm and a leg left and right, just trying to just have a roof over my head and have a vehicle so I can function and make money. I'm going through hell right now. It's a fucking train wreck. Al Cortez is asking me how often does Uber pay? As often as I want. They do automatic pay every, I believe it's Monday morning at 4 a.m. But you can also, like, if it's like 3:58 a.m. on Sunday, or no, it's still Monday, and it hasn't, because for some reason when it does it that way, it sends it through, like, it wires it to your bank account, so it takes like a day or two to appear. But if you do the instant cash out, like at 3:58 or 3:59 or whatever, well, 3:59 is cutting it kind of close. But if you do an instant cash out, it'll show up like within like a few seconds right in your bank account. Like it's already cleared, it's already finalized, it's bam. It's like it's cash, it's there. So and you can do that up to, was it four or 5 times per day? I think it's 5 times per day. 4 or 5, something like that. I never even end up doing it that many times anyway. Maybe like once or twice max, if I really need to. But so there's the answer to that question. Sky Warrior 100 saying no, the hard drives you were mentioning. Okay, well, the value of the hard drives themselves. Well, what about my irreplaceable sentimental data on there? Like, come on! Like, did you think it was just a bunch of blank hard drives? Like, I can replace the hard drives eventually, maybe later on down the road, but I can't replace the data that's on there. So, I mean, come on. I'm not just going to give up the car and all that stuff and my family pictures and all that shit. Like, it wasn't just family pictures on the hard drives. It was like a literal box of, actual, like, photo lab printed pictures from like the 90s in a freaking cardboard box. Like, I'm not going to give that up. Come on. That's all I have. Michael's saying, I just want to know what you plan to do if it gets worse. I care about people like you. Well, I'm just trying to do the best I can, and that's why, I mean, I got this going on, blinking back and forth. I mean, I'm desperate here, and I mean, I get criticized a lot for it, but so what? I need the help. I'm not ashamed to admit it right now. I really need the help. And if you can afford to super chat me even $1 or two here and there, if 20 of you just super chat me one single dollar, I got $20 right there. So, I mean, and it's all adding. It seems like, because I just did the stream earlier, somebody just donated. It was $1, but I've been seemingly getting like a little bit trickling in here and there every time I do a stream pretty much lately now. And, all that little bit is adding up. It's building up on top of my AdSense revenue earnings, because that's how I get paid through that. When you guys super chat me, it goes, because it's, through YouTube, through Google, and I get that. It comes through my AdSense payments. So in addition to all my AdSense revenue, that those extra dollars that you guys are chipping in here and there, it's like kind of like raining extra little dollar signs here and there, and it's building up, it's adding up. So, and that'll get me closer to fixing my car that's sitting like 10, 5, 8, 10, I don't know how many miles away it is. But it's still sitting there. It's just in a residential neighborhood. In fact, interesting, I was just about to go and start heading for a passenger, and I started passing by right where the neighborhood, right in the same area. I just had to make like a couple turns and just shoot down a different street real quick, and I went and moved my car real quick, because it can't be sitting there like that. And I don't want it, to look like it's just, abandoned. Someone, it's got to look like someone's driving it, moving it around or something. So, I mean, I really got to jump on that. So, the more you guys help out, it's building up, and, I can get closer, and, it's just all helping me all together. And, I'm getting criticized for that too. I was gonna say, because I got like these like penny counters, I guess, or what's the saying for that? That are just trying to sit there, that they're watching my videos, and they're like, okay, so you spent this much on that much on that, and this much, and you have this and this and that, and your motel and your rental car and blah blah blah. So you should have this much, and so blah 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 blah, and like trying to criticize me, and I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck, like. Like, what do you think? Like this is a scam? Like, I'm lying? This is some kind of like made up story or what? Like, this is real shit. I'm going through real shit. Like, I mean, I'm telling you guys how it is. You know, I'm just being real here. I'm telling you guys what the situation is. Damn, it's fucking noisy out there. So, you know, I'm just, and like I said earlier, I'm just trying to squeeze as much lemonade as I can out of life's lemons right now. That's really, you know, that's why I'm live streaming every day now. Like, you know, and even just doing it from my phone wherever I'm at, in the car, whatever. I'm just, you know, my first notification from YouTube they sent me, it said that I got my views were up, I think, like 64% compared to average or something like that. But then, like within like 24 hours after that, it said my views were up like 94 or 95. What was it at? Hold on, I got the wait. Let me try to find a screenshot. Say, you guys, I'm not bullshitting you guys. I mean, hold on, where is it? Okay, that was the most recent one. Where's the first one? Where's that first one? But I think it was like 60. Hold on. It's like 64% or something. I was trying to find that first one. Where was that first one? I already see where that second one was. Oh well. Yeah. Anyway, it's showing them up. I'm up 94%. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says, "Wow, your channel's views are up 94% as he published more videos and got more views per video than before." And so, you know, that they give me those notifications to, you know, to encourage me to continue uploading. So, and it's making a difference. You know, it's making a dent in my AdSense revenue. So that's why I'm doing this. You know, just being honest. You know, all these stories that I'm telling are real, but at the same time, I'm doing all these videos about them because it's bringing in AdSense and it's bringing in Super Chat donations and PayPal and all this and that. So, you know, anyway, so I just want to say, you know, I almost died last night. No big deal, right? And as a stupid troll was saying, oh, it's a shame they missed. Like, what, you want me to die? People are so evil and cruel, cold, heartless. I mean, come on. Anyway. Oh, okay. Sky Warrior was trying to clarify, saying, "I'm saying those are expensive and would be bad if you lose them." Well, yeah, but that's the thing too. I mean, yeah, monetarily, you know, value wise, yeah, it's, you know, compared. I mean, I've got really old hard drives though that, you know, that, like, I'm talking about old hard drives that are like 1-2 gigabytes, maybe 5-10 gigabytes at most. You know, those are basically trash, but I have data on them that I eventually, you know, I want to go through them all. I just haven't had a chance to go through them all yet. But you know, because when I have the money to be able to, you know, when I'm more stabilized, I could go to, well, I almost said Fry's, but they just went out of business. That's a real shame. Man, Fry's was great. Fry's Electronics. If you're not familiar, go do some research on YouTube. There's all kinds of videos that all kinds of YouTubers have done on Fry's, and they do, like, you know, store tours and stuff before they close, and they talk about their demise. God damn, that's loud. Can you guys hear that? Jeez. All right, so, you know, I could go to, like, even Walmart. You know, Walmart, they sell hard drives. I could buy just a single hard drive that could fit the data from multiple hard drives, you know. So, anyway, and then I could stick the old ones in storage. I mean, I'm still not going to throw those away. I mean, those are still like another hard copy, but, you know, then I can just keep that single one hard drive with me or something. You know, something like that. Or just put it somewhere safe, you know, whatever. Put it in another storage or whatever. So, anyway, Sky Warrior 100 sent another comment saying, yes, sentimental photos are irreplaceable. I agree with you. Yeah, see, thank you. Leroy Jenkins saying, is that real Fisher? Is that a real Fisher Price microphone? It's not a Fisher Price microphone, but it's not that far off, I suppose. I mean, it's for, this is a gaming microphone for those like Rock Band or Guitar Hero games or whatever. But it's a USB microphone that they work plug and play with any laptop, any desktop computer. I'm not sure if Mac also, but for PC, definitely for sure. Because I've used it Windows 7, Windows 10. You just plug it in. I tell the streaming software real quick, use this microphone. I select it in a list, and it works right out of the box, so to speak. Except I got this one at a thrift store for $5, because that's really all they're worth. But these are basically these are Logitech microphones, and they do make higher end microphones like the Blue Yeti, the Snowball, and all these kinds. I forget what the fancy names they use for them, and they're like $100, $150, $200 microphones, and it's the same company that makes these, and tell me what you think. These really are not that bad, especially considering how much I paid for it. So anyway, it kind of it's not that far off from a toy, but it's a it's a pretty quality microphone, I gotta say. Look it up. There's actually videos. I did this before, like a while back, like months ago or a year ago back when I started using this microphone. There's a lot of videos out there about these microphones and talking about how good they are, and for like poor YouTubers that are just like trying to start out, they're an excellent option. So I'm not the only one using this microphone. Actually, I'm going to say real quick, let me see if I can, oh no, it's not long enough. But it look up Konami, 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 and then you can also throw in the word Logitech, because when I flip this over, it says Logitech on it. It is an E-UR20. That's the model number. Capital E dash capital U letter R 20. That's the model number of the microphone. Look that up if you're curious. Just saying. Anyway, this video is going all over the place. So, yeah, I just wanted to say, wow, going on almost 23 minutes in this live stream now. I think I'm going to end at about 25 minutes. Michael's asking me, would you work at a marijuana dispensary if you could? Hey, if the pay was right, I got enough hours and everything, sure, why not? I'm pretty familiar with marijuana dispensaries. Oh, criticize me if you will. I mean, so what? God, fucking shoot me. I'm the fucking devil. Oh, God, I'm smoking the devil's lettuce. Oh, my God, I'm a horrible person. I'm going through, like, an immense amount of physical, emotional, just everything. So much stress on so many levels. Oh, my God, God forbid I want to smoke the devil's lettuce or the buds or, come on. Like, I could be doing way much worse. I mean, I could be an alcoholic. I could be chugging bottles of vodka every day, but I'm not. I haven't touched any of that stuff in a while now. So, Bob Beppo saying, keep hustling. You are Kim K. I'm Kim Kardashian. Like Bike saying, you weren't in Rancho last night, right? What? No. I wasn't in Rancho. Bob Bappo saying, if you have spare money, invest in Bitcoin. Just crashed. Might be an idea. Dude, how many times do I have to explain this? I'm fucking homeless and, like, struggling just to survive right now. I still got to fix my car. I need money right now. I'm not in any position to invest anything. Come on. Fuck. You guys don't understand. Like, this is a real situation here. Like, I'm really, like, fuck. Some people, I swear, I just don't understand. Al Cortez saying, Brian, are there laundry machines there? Yes, there are. There are laundry machines. I'm not sure how much they are, but I don't know. I might go off site, or maybe I might pay the little bit of extra or more for the convenience. I don't know. Jason giving me feedback saying audio is solid. Thanks for that feedback, by the way. See, I mean, it's a pretty decent microphone. It's not that far off from those $100, $150, $200 Blue Yetis and Snowballs, that are made by the same Logitech company. So, Dervit saying, what's the status on the car/radiator? Well, like I just said, it's still sitting on a residential street, just sitting there waiting for me to go and fix it. But I need to be able to get the radiator and or if possible, well, not and or, because I need the radiator for sure. I was going to see if I could try getting away with just replacing the radiator and seeing how bad the water pump is leaking. If it's not too bad, I'll just keep, keeping an eye on it and top it up multiple times per day if necessary, until I can get around to, replacing that. Because I'm just like, what do I do? It's like I'm in a spot here. That's what you guys don't understand, and that's why I'm really perplexed when you guys tell me, oh, like if you have some extra money, invest in Bitcoin, and invest in this to do this and that. I'm like, dude, are you guys not listening? Like, this is real shit I'm going through here. This isn't a joke. This is, I mean, I don't know how to convey, the seriousness, the weight of the situation. Anyway, Pep Sai saying you need to get a Glock. You're gambling with your life, living in the hood with no gun. No, again, I mean, I can't even fix my damn car yet. Fuck, come on. I mean, the best I could do right now is going to Walmart and buying a toy gun and getting a can of cheap spray paint for $1 and painting it black, and just praying to God that I don't ever get pulled over and they don't ever notice that, and then just fill me with lead. Fuck. They'll be like, drop the weapon. I'm like, dude, I'm not even going for it. My hands are out. Pow, 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 pow. And next thing I'm on the news. Officer involved shooting. Victim Brian Fritz, 33 years old, found dead after officers opened fire. Dash cam, the body cam footage shows that he didn't even reach for his weapon. I would hope, if that were to happen, everyone would riot for me. You know how, like parents of people that, that they get shot and killed by police, and they're all like crying, like, please stop the violence, stop the violence. Fuck it. If I get shot and killed by police, you have my my blessing to go and riot and cause hell. Fuck the system. Anyway, so where was I? Dervit saying you need a vacation from everything. You ever consider a small trip to the ocean beaches? Dude, I'm tired of living down there. That's just bad memories of living in my dad's kitchen, honestly, now. That kind of ruined the beach for me. I want to go away. I want to go out like to the desert and shit where living is cheap. That'd be nice. I mean, I've been trying to look on Craigslist for things and stuff and different like rental sites, apartments.com and things like that. Even I tried looking at Airbnbs and all this and that. It's just, I don't know. It's just, then I sent a bunch of emails out, and a lot of them are scammers, and they're wanting to ask for deposit money up front. Like I'll get these like really weird calls, like, and they're like, you have to send payment. No, you before you see property, you have to send payment. Like, what the fuck? Shut up, fucking scammer. I don't have time for this shit. Like, I'm in a real situation here. I need a place to live. Like, God, fuck. I even texted one of them back that I hope he dies or some shit. I forget my exact wording, but I was just so pissed. I just don't have the patience anymore for people and the bullshit. Like, I'm going through enough. Don't add to it. Fuck. Anyway, Sky Warrior 100 saying, I couldn't do marijuana again. I smoked it and it just made my anxiety at the time even worse. That was last March, though, before COVID happened. got my heart broken by some snake that I thought would have been girlfriend material for me, but she just criticized everything about me. I do that sometimes. She broke me so bad. I'm just focusing on making money now. Man. Sorry that didn't work out. I mean, I understand, as a man, I mean, you want a woman by your side. It's only natural, but I mean, sometimes it just doesn't work out and it goes like that. And it goes like that for a lot of people, not just you. I mean, I've been through my own drama with women. Rod Seller has as well. By the way, I've heard that he did a live stream, but then he was institutionalized. I was hearing they took him against his will and locked him up in a mental institution for like 48 hours or something. God, I feel so bad for the guy. I really do. I don't care if he doesn't support me anymore. I don't care if he's mad at me for smoking weed or whatever. I still feel bad for him. I still sympathize, with him and all that. Say what you will. I mean, I'm just saying, he just chooses to try to cope with things a different way, and we just don't agree on that. But I mean, I'm not criticizing him making that suicide video. I mean, I get it. I understand. He's stressed out. He's tired of losing. He's tired of all the bullshit. He's tired of one thing after another, after another, after another, just like I've been. Rod Seller, as soon as you get out of there, try to smoke a bowl, dude. If you're still alive, just smoke a bowl, dude. Even if you're broke, I'm sure you can find somebody somewhere like that can pass you a blunt or something, or a hit of a vape, and just, I don't know. I'm just trying to help, dude. I don't know. I feel bad for you, man. If you're listening, if you're watching this. Oh, man. What a world. What a world. So, Adventures of Electric Lamp is saying, is everything okay, Brian? That depends on your definition of okay. I mean, for the meantime, I guess you could say stable, but I'm just teetering on the edge of like full-blown homelessness. I got to go back to my storage. You're going to see a live stream on that later. You'll see the mattress tied to the roof and all that, talking about how I got to unload all this, and I got to take stuff out of storage, and I got to rearrange stuff and put my mattress in there, and then put all this other stuff in there, and then I might have to clean the car out again. I got a roll of, no, I already threw it in the bag. I got a roll of duct tape to try and clean the rest of the cat hair out. Yeah, fun stuff. And then I still got to go do Uber. I still got to go and try to hit my bonus. It's just, it never ends. So I got a lot on my plate here. Al Cortez saying, Brian, once you are back on your feet, start building a 6-month emergency fund. You can never be too prepared for the next crisis. I never get any chance to put any money away. For a while, I was just barely making any money, just barely making enough just to make it month to month. And then oftentimes not even that. I'd be late on the bills every month. And then even when I got that job at Amazon, I started making the most money I've ever made in my life at any job, and I actually did start having some extra money for once. Then COVID happened and fucked all that up, and then I ended up burning through that right away. I burned through that. I burned through the RV fund at the time. I burned through whatever unemployment stuff trying to keep afloat. And then that stupid ex-landlord, got me involved in that stupid fucking bullshit. Oh God, I'm so excited. Yay, I'm looking forward to that trial. Oh God, this is another thing weighing on me, as if, it's not bad enough, the month of May, the month of May signifies a lot. May 11th was the last time my mother drove away from the house that I grew up in. That was the last time. And then we lived in a Motel 6, actually, it was like about a month. And my dad even had to chip in and put that on the credit card and all this and that. And it was such a mess. And then we finally found an apartment. But it just, there was a bunch of bullshit that happened there with that. It's a whole long story. Ended up moving out with the girlfriend at the time and all this and that. And I've been through a lot, guys. You guys don't even know the half of it. But yeah, so it's like I never get a chance to just, be okay and just, something always happens. Like Rod Seller was saying in his videos, it's like it was destined to fail. I really feel the same way a lot of times. It's like no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, it's just something always has to go wrong and knock me back down right as I'm trying to make progress and move forward, like for the first time in a long time even. And it's just like it just makes it seem like, all my efforts are just futile. It just like it doesn't matter what I do. you know What's up, Greg? Somebody greetings. We troll hunting. Walking Journey is the one that belongs in Z Looney Bin. Z Looney Bin. Z-E. Not T-H-E. Z-E. In Z Looney Bin. Sky Warrior 100 saying, I have no idea about Rod Seller. I hope he's doing okay. Bob Bappo saying, do you think you'll ever start a family and have kids in your life? Dude, I've never been stable in my life. Like, not for any prolonged period of time, at least. I mean, I had that apartment after my mom passed away in May. Oh, yeah, like I was saying, May 11th, that signified the last time, that was literally the last day. So, that signifies the last time, having that home that I grew up in. Then my mom's birthday was also in May, on May 5th. And then she died tomorrow, May 21st, exactly 7 years in 2014. So May is a very, very, very depressing month for me. And I was living in a motel with my mom back in 2005. May 12th. We went, it was a different, we didn't go to Motel 6 right away. We stayed at this other one. And my mom was even trying to haggle for a lower rate, and I think they gave it to her for like $50 or $40, or I forget what it was. And I remember it was shit, and it smelled weird, and then my mom didn't like it either, so that's why she ended up going to Motel 6, which was nicer. And I still remember, how it looked at the time. It had like 2 beds, like the blue carpet, all that stuff. Has big swimming pools in Pomona. Yeah, so I've been through a lot. And so, and here I am. It's the month of May again, being reminded of all this shit, and here I am in a motel. This makes me feel so great. It's so encouraging. Yeah, you guys have no idea. And then, the nervous of me, guys think this is all a joke. I wish this were a joke. I really wish this were a fucking joke. You guys have no idea. No idea. Luis Betancourt saying the landlord video / audio traumatized me. Yeah, it traumatized me too. Imagine actually being there, being the one actually taking the blows and having, being slammed up against the desk and all that. Another one from Luis saying, Rod Seller, what is his YouTube channel? It is exactly as so. Rod Seller. Type that in, you'll find him right there. It's the one with the red icon, with the red jacket. Greg, somebody saying, Los trolos deben irse a inferno con los ladrones y los malditos scammers. Pura verdad. What? ¿Qué? That's some interesting Spanish. I mean, I know I didn't really read that. I could have read that better, but anyway. Mindstorm saying at Leroy Jenkins, troll alert. Sky Warrior 100 saying at Louis Betancourt, just look up Rod Seller, you'll find him. Yes, exactly. Adventures of Electric Lamps saying, I've always wanted to help you out, Brian. I've been a big fan since 2012. Wow, you've been with me since a long time. 2012. Greg of the Dump saying the USA could the USA could end homelessness in a couple of years, but that would go against the ideology. Yeah, no shit. Greg, somebody saying next Friday, guy, check PayPal. I got you, and giving me her Wait, this? Yeah, that one. Or, wait, no, it's this one. I'm trying to do the emoji correctly. Bob Beppo saying, when do you start getting stressed about money? Like when you have less than 200 or when you're immune to that type of stress? Interesting question. I mean, I'm pretty much always in a constant state of never-ending stress. I mean, why do you think I'm going so damn bald? I mean, look, I barely have anything left up there. I'm losing it all from stress. I've been like this for years, just constant stress. Sky Warrior 100 saying at Greg of the Dump, yeah, they'd rather criminalize the homeless and give billions to Israel every year. I think you're trying to say, you said every year. Greg, somebody saying USA needs to stop giving aid to everyone in the Middle East and focus on Americans. Yeah, no shit. Drew Giant, what's up, Drew Giant? Big shout out to Drew Giant. Hello, Brian, just got here. I knew there was going to be some safety concerns being in this area if indeed you were shot within a few miles of your motel. Well, luckily this didn't happen near where I'm staying. Thank fucking God. This happened near where I was staying, when I cleaned out the rest of my stuff, and I had my mattress and, on the roof and car packed full of stuff. It couldn't happen at a worst possible time. I'm already stressed out enough. Then you're going to pull out a gun on me? Really? Really? Fuck the world, man. Bobby Dadsey saying, please don't contract COVID, bro. Oh, well, so what if I do? Fuck. I don't even care anymore. Sky Warrior saying, for me, it's the holidays. That's when my relationship with my dad is toxic for some reason. Like, he used to get very hostile towards me when I was younger. Never knew why. Huh. That sounds pretty fucked up. Sorry to hear that. Luis Betancourt saying, Rod Seller is a black Trump supporter, LOL. Interesting channel. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, I have criticized him for that. I don't understand why. Come on, dude. I don't know. But, I mean, I still like the guy. He's cool. I still consider him cool. He's going through a lot. I still sympathize with him, even though he's mad at me for smoking the devil's lettuce. Pyramid Head 138 saying, I may have that trailer sooner than I think. Oh, man, good for you, man. I wish I could get something like that. Sky Warrior 100 saying, at Greg, somebody exactly agreed. Yeah, I was trying to say year, made a typo. Oh, okay, yeah, it was year. It wasn't real. You guys can hear that, right? Oh, well. At least it's not that loud. And I mean, the house I grew up in actually had the same shit. It was an HOA gated community, and they did the same shit. So, it kind of doesn't matter where you go, I guess, unless you like really go out in the middle of nowhere or something. Anthony Pucky D. Holland saying, is this the e-bigger everyone talks about? I guess it sure is, and so the fuck what? If you don't like it, kick rocks. Get the fuck off this channel. What do you... I don't understand. I guess I'm infamous now on the internet, although all these stupid videos being made about me. Greg, somebody saying, I heard there's loads of crappy hoods in the Inland Empire. Are you going to release that dashcam vid of the sketchy dude? I already did earlier. Oh, I guess you... All right. Well, I mean, that is what this video is supposed to be. So let's go back into there for those of you guys who joined in late. Wow, I got 40 viewers going on 43, just about 44 minutes now. Let's jump to monitor 2 real quick, and we'll watch that again. Ends up blowing up on me later. It's like, So I notice him right there walking up. I turn on the car. Engine's running. There he goes. He walks by right there. You guys see him? Let's go back. The engine's running. He walks by right there. Let's go back again in case you missed him. Right there. Okay. So you saw him? Okay, good. So I'm still talking to my cousin. I don't see the gun yet. And then that's when I noticed it right there. I'm looking. I'm like, what the fuck? So I put in the drive right there. And I'm taking off, and you'll see him right there in the background, right there, right there, right there. See, watch. Wait, okay, let me. Yeah, right there. You see him in the background, right there. Watch, watch. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I went through. For those of you guys who missed it, you just tuned in late. So for that one commenter who said Pixar it didn't happen, how about 30 pictures per second? Because that was a frame rate of that video. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, what's a video worth? So Pyramid Head 138 saying my relationship with my dad is toxic all year round. Oh, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. High Life saying I question people who don't use marijuana in this day and age we live in. That's a good point, High Life. Yeah, be more, wary of those who don't want to partake. It's God's gift to earth. Derveet saying, have you ever thought of doing stand-up comedy? I don't know. I don't know if I'm really cut out for that. I mean, I have dabbled in the idea, but I think I would need some more refinement and whatnot. I need to actually jot some material down and go over, and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do have it in me, maybe, perhaps, but I'd have to really work on it and refine it. But perhaps, I mean, maybe. Sky Warriors saying at Pyramid Head, tell me about it. About their toxic dad relationship. Greg, somebody saying, glad he got out of there. Hella sketchy. Yeah, it was hella sketchy, dude. Pyramid Head 138. Yeah, well, what do you think of that footage, man? Shit. What do the rest of you guys think? Come on, give me your feedback. What do you guys think of that shit? That was crazy. Anyway, Okay Collins saying, no clue what the fuck I'm looking at. Resolution is too effed up. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I know. I want to I actually want to upload it for real, not through a 150-bit, really. I realize that the video quality is low because I only have half a bit, like 0.56 megabit or something like that upload speed. So I had to adjust my bit rate accordingly, or the audio is going to be cutting in and out. So I realize that, I don't have my my editing rig all set up right now, so I can actually, put that together, because it does have personal information. My dash cam, I do have the license plate number and all that stuff programmed into it. So, and I'm not sure if I want to give away the exact location either, because I don't know. So, anyway, so yeah, and I want to, I want to crop that out and stuff. So if you want to be patient, guys, just wait, and the more I get here, the quicker I can maybe get my life situated, and maybe I can even buy my RV, and something. I really want to get going here, get a, more stabilized and a, better situation here where I'm not paying an arm and a leg, for housing. On a temporary basis in a motel, paying outrageous price per week, where I could be getting I could just be renting a regular room in someone's house or something for what I'm paying per week here. So I'm paying 4 times as much, which that's really fucked up. I'm basically paying a mortgage. This isn't right. I can't, that's what I'm saying. I need to go. I'm even considering, just like I said earlier, just throwing in the radiator into my car and just watching, that it's not leaking too much from the water pump, and just keep topping it off and just driving around doing Instacart or something like that, just where I don't have to drive too far, and, because I got to survive, and I got to cut the rental car out of my budget, because it's just that this isn't going to work for me long term. I'm killing myself just to tread water, and I'm not going to even be able to get ahead. So, Greg, somebody saying, I dropped a few toxic family members. It is what it is. Damn. Alkai Collins saying, put some filters on the video like infrared or something, and that will make it easier to see the figure of the person. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I mean, I can't do any of that until, like, you know, I got my editing set up all, you know, put together and everything. So Greg of the Dump saying, I'll have to look back at that footage, but yeah, driving away at great speed is the right move. Jarrett Neely saying, did the trolls send the assassin? Shit, man. I mean, dude, I can't, it's like, I literally can't believe my luck sometimes, you know, like I'm literally sitting in a parking lot stressing out, talking to my cousin on the phone about, you know, what am I going to do with the radiator and the water pump and all this and that. I got the mattress strapped to the roof, the car loaded full of stuff, and then I got to deal with some random wacko pulling a gun on me too, on top of everything, as if I'm not stressed out enough and losing enough hair as it is. Like, God, I'm going to be bald by next year. Like, totally fucking bald without even having to shave or anything. It's just all going to fall out. God. Like, a person cannot live with this amount of stress on just a constant long-term basis like this for years and years and years, and just have it keep getting worse and worse and worse. Oh, my God. Like, sometimes I can even feel my heart. It's like, jeez. You guys have no idea. Greg of the Dump saying, I'll have to, oh, I already read that one. Greg, somebody saying, did people tip well when you delivered food, or were they cheapskates? It depends. Some are cheapskates, some tip, you know, it's a hit or miss. Luis Betancourt saying, does the water pump in your Ford Focus run off the timing chain from the inside of the engine like the Ford Edge or Taurus? No, it does not. Luckily, it does bolt off, I found out. The thing is, my arm is kind of falling asleep there for I had it there against the desk for too long. It's on the side of the engine, but you have to, I looked it up, you know, there's video tutorials. I could do it myself, but it's just a pain in the ass. You have to okay, before you unbolt anything from the engine or anything like that, you have to put a jack under the engine itself, like supporting the engine block, and put a little bit of pressure so it doesn't drop down. Then you got to take off like at least one of the engine mounts, I believe, one or two, but at least one. You take off one of the engine mounts, then you got to jack it up a little bit more, like a couple inches or so, and then you can reach down in there and you can unbolt and start. You have to like take off the like. Well, first you got to take off the belt, then you got to take off like the pulley, like it's a separate part that's bolted onto the water pump itself. You unbolt that, but you're not going to be able to take it out all in one piece. So you got to unbolt that, like take that out, squeeze that, and like wiggle it around and work it out. And then you unbolt the water pump and wiggle and work your way and work that out. Maybe have to like put more pressure on the jack to lift the engine a little bit up a little bit more, and hopefully not break the damn thing. And then you can wiggle the new one back in there, and then wiggle the pulley and bolt it all back. Well, ideally you want to bolt the pulley back on while you still have the new water pump in your hand. Or no, you can't, because it won't fit. Yeah, so you got to put them one by one. You put the water pump in first, bolt that in, then put the pulley in, bolt that on, then put the belt back on. Then you put the engine mount back on, and then you start lowering it back down a little bit and bolt it, something like that. It's a process. The radiator I can do. The radiator is a lot simpler and straightforward, and you don't need to lift the engine or anything. It's all right there in the front. But anyway, so that'll answer that question, I guess. Pep Sai saying, I'm downloading your video now, and will put some filters on it to make it easier to see the perp. Well, yeah, you can do that in the meantime. Feel free, but I mean, I'm going to be uploading the better, the actual, original quality footage, when I can, and I can enhance it, like once I get, my computer that has the editing software and all that on it, I can invert it, I can do this, I can do that, and, all kinds of shit. I can zoom in, slow-mo, all this kind of, shit. So, John T. M. saying, do you need to fully fix the car? Well, like I just said, I might just be able to get away with replacing the radiator, even if the water pump is leaking a little bit, and I'll just keep topping it off. Bob Beppo saying, I read on the news there's a restaurant worker shortage. Is that real in Cali? Not sure. You want to post a link if you find one? Greg, somebody saying, I hope there's a big class action lawsuit and Ford has to pay a lot for the reckless disregard. Only then will companies not cut corners, not hitting them in the pocket. It's a moral hazard. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Greg, somebody. Yeah, I mean, I'm really going through a lot of bullshit because of that damn Ford Focus piece of shit. You know, that's some bullshit. So, wow, I'm going on close to an hour here, guys. You know, I think I'm going to wrap this up on the hour mark. We're going on like 55 and a half minutes now, basically. So, Jonte M is saying how much? Okay, wait, so how much do you need? Oh, okay. How much do you need to fully fix the car? You know, I've done all the calculations with the tax and everything. Now, here's the thing. Somebody told me about Rock Auto, the website Rock Auto, and I did look into that. And apparently, yes, you can get a radiator for my car for about $50 and the water pump for about like $14 and change or something like that. Yes, you can, but only downside is you got to wait for shipping. And you know, it could take, you know, a couple, 2-3 days, maybe more, 4 days, I don't know, depends. And I need the car now. Like, I gotta, like, Friday is my day, you know, last day with the rental car. I either got to return it or renew for another week, which will be another $200. So I really would like to try to get my car running. And so, you know, waiting 2, 3, 4 days, you know, so if I go to AutoZone, I've already priced it all out. The radiator is like $148.99, as you guys saw in that previous video. I mean, I literally walked in, I did a live stream. I was live streaming literally from AutoZone, and I put them on camera and everything as they were looking it up, and they even gave me a printout. I showed the printout on camera. It was like $148.99, I believe. So with tax and everything, it was like $162, something like that. I factored in about like 9.25% tax. And the water pump was like $55.99. So after tax, that was like $63. So grand total about $225. Just kind of rounding it up by a dollar or a few cents. $225 total for the parts. The parts. That's not counting any labor. Well, I mean, because I'd be doing it myself. So you know that's the absolute lowest I'd be able to do it for. To be able to do it right then and there, at least right away. I could do it lower ordering from Rock Auto, but it's just I gotta wait. So that's the trade-off. Otherwise, I'd have to go another week with the rental car. Another $200 on that. So then plus the motel. I mean, fuck. I'm not made out of money here. Please, if you're able to, please. I really need it. I'm not ashamed to ask, you know, I really need the help right now, so I'm gonna just go ahead and ask for it. So what if I get criticized? If y'all hate me, call me a scammer, whatever. That's what I gotta say to all the people that try to, you know, out me as a scammer and all this and bullshit. You know, all these spreading all these stupid lies and rumors. Oh, he's just a scammer. He's just this and this and that and blah 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 blah. Just making all this up for views and donations and is to scam the public and blah 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 blah. Fuck you. I'm going through some real shit here, dude. Dudes, however many of you are. I don't even know how many. You know, you guys hide behind so many fucking troll accounts. You guys make troll accounts every fucking day. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so that's the answer to that, Jonte M. Greg, somebody saying, I'm out. Stay up, bud. I got you. Thank you so much, dude. Whatever you're able to you know, come up with, thank you so much. I thank you in advance. It all helps. You know, yeah, I mean, I really hate, you know, that it's come to this, you know, that I hate having to do this. I wish I could take this shit down. I just, you know, I wish I could just do videos just because I love doing videos. I mean, it's that too, but, you know, I also need the money. I need the AdSense revenue. I need the donations. I really do need all that, especially right now. And that's just, those are just facts. That's just how it is. So, Luis Betancourt saying, beware of remanufactured parts like the ones sold on eBay or Rock Auto, especially pumps. Huh. Interesting. I didn't bother to check if they were new or remanufactured. But I mean, are the remanufactured ones really that bad? I mean, I don't know. Luis Bencourt, oh, I already read that. Jackson Outdoorsman saying their shipping is pretty quick. Night ship. Do Rock Auto before. This stupid phone I shop at Rock Auto before myself. Oh, okay. Huh, okay, so you did it and they night shipped it overnight? Yeah, but still, I mean, overnight. I mean, if I could just walk into AutoZone and just get it right then and there, and just start working on my car right then and there the same day. I mean, instead of having to wait till like the next afternoon or something. I mean, I get it. It's quick, but I mean, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what to do. Dear Veet saying you're paying $800 a month for a car. Why don't you rent an older car at Vintage Cars for $300 a month? Is that an option? Can you point me in the direction of that? Actually sounds kind of tempting. Because I could do that, and I mean, I don't know what you mean by vintage. Are you just talking about like older than like 20 years old or something? I mean, I could still do deliveries and something like that. DoorDash, Instacart, anything like that. I mean, and I'd be saving a lot of money. Point me the Dervit. You want to point me in the right direction with that? Yeah, like I said, I actually am interested in that. Jackson Outdoorsman saying just ignore the trolls. That's how they stopped. Pyramid Head saying you trolls already know Brian's story, so saying here criticizing is a waste of time. If you don't like what he has to say, go away. Exactly. I mean, can't say it enough, but that's why I don't understand why they're still here. Why they still gotta, why they feel a need to continue talking so much shit. I mean, like they're not gonna change anything or anything like that. And I mean, like. I try to explain to them what the situation is, and they don't even want to listen. They don't even want to bother to listen or understand anything. It's like, what the fuck is the point? It's like arguing with the wall. Like then they want to get mad that there's so-called advice. I'm shooting down their so-called advice or whatever. I'm like, dude, like I already explained to you why and like what's going on. But you won't even hear me. You won't even believe me. So what's the point? How can I argue with that? It's like arguing with the TV almost. Anyway, where was I? Jackson Outdoorsman saying, I do understand where you're coming from. Dervit saying a rebuilt pump could have cracks in them. I bought a used one for the transmission, and bubbles came up out from the transmission. Ooh. And then another one from you saying, yes, rent a wreck or vintage cars at 10 to 12 years old. Really? Rent a wreck. You know what? I'm going to look that up right now. Hang on. I might be onto something here, thanks to you. Hold on. I'm Googling this right now, as we speak, right now online. Wait. Rent-A-Wreck, car rental company. Rent-A-Wreck is a car rental company renting vehicles which have been previously owned by individuals or other rental car companies. They are also known for accommodating younger drivers and those with poor or no credit. Founded in 1970, Los Angeles, California. Okay. Hang on. There is a Rent-A-Wreck in Pasadena. There's a Rent-A-Wreck in Los Angeles. There's a Rent-A-Wreck in Reseda. Okay. I think I might be able to do the Pasadena location. You know what? If this pulls through, you might be saving my ass right now, Dervit. I don't even know who the fuck you are, but thank you. You're saying okay, I'll get a number. Well, look. You know what? Let me. I can screen share that actually. Which one? I'll just use this. Okay, let's screen share that. Okay, check this out. Hold on. Let me go full screen. Let me, okay, so that there's my Google result. Let me zoom in, make it a little bigger so you guys can maybe see that. And I realize the video quality is low. It's low resolution, low bit rate, so I know, I get it. So I'm going to magnify it as much as I can. There's my little face, my icon. So there's the Rent-A-Wreck info that I just read to you guys. Rent-A-Wreck is a car rental company, blah, 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 blah. There's the information. And then, where are we? So there's a map showing the different locations for Rent-A-Wreck, and there are phone numbers. There they are right there. Can you guys see those? Rent-A-Wreck Pasadena, Los Angeles, Reseda. There are phone numbers right there. So you know what? I'm going to wrap this live stream up, and I actually am going to call this place. And I'm going to try to line something up. If the price is right, everything looks good, it looks like I can get a car, I'm going to line one up for Friday. So when I'm going to go return the one that I have, and then I can go and take an Uber or bus, train, whatever, out there to Pasadena, and I'll pick up a Rent-A-Wreck for $300 a month or whatever. I mean, it'll be way, 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 way cheaper. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you for that. See, I mean, this is also, I mean, there are rare instances here on YouTube where somebody actually offers like actual good advice. It's a miracle. So, you know, there's actually people out there that are actually listening and actually trying to give me real solutions, realistic solutions. Holy shit. It must be a blue moon tonight. Jew Giant saying, is there a Pep Boys or O'Reilly's Auto Parts store near you? Would you be able to price match an online store with one of those three retailers? That is an interesting. I don't know if they do that, but I can definitely call and ask. I don't know if they'd be willing to compete with those kind of prices. But I mean, I'd have nothing to lose but a few minutes on the phone. I could even live stream that maybe. Jackson Outdoorsman saying you can always go to the nearest scrapyard seeing if you can find your make of vehicle. Yeah, but that's taking a gamble, and then that's like extra work because, you know, then assuming I even find my model of vehicle, then I got to work on that one, taking out, you know, whatever water pump and the radiator out of that one, which could take hours in and of itself. And then I still got to take it back, then take the water pump and radiator out of my card and put the other one back in and put it all back together. And, like, that's a long, yeah. I'd rather do the Rent-A-Wreck, you know, and just try to get some money together, you know? Shit. Yeah, so Dervita is saying Rent-A-Wreck is headquartered in Richmond, Virginia, or Richmond, I was going to say Richmond, Virginia, Richmond, California. And vintage cars in Oakland, California. Okay. Jackson Outdoorsman saying, besides everything else, how are you and your cat doing right now? Where's... Oh, I don't know if you guys can... Hold on. Maybe if I move the camera down a little bit. Wait. Oh, you guys can barely see her. I'm going to point at her. She's right there. Let me see. Maybe I can get her to lift her head up if I shake her catnip treat bag. Oh, she lifted up her little head. You can't... you guys can't even see that. No, you can't even tell that there's a cat there. She's just blending in with the rest of the comforter. And especially with the low bit rate on top of that. Oh, no, you guys... You can't even see her at all. Well, she's back there. She's just sleeping on the bed. She looked up. She perked up her ears and looked at me when I started, you know, crinkling around her catnip treat bag. Got another troll here. Troll police want to take care of Anthony Pucky D. Holland. Putting in this one on blast. I mean, I guess I could do it myself, but I'll give one of my troll police the pleasure of doing it if they want to do it. So Dervita saying $300 a month. Rent-A-Wreck $300 a month. 5501 Telegraph Avenue, Oakland, California. Well, that's a little too far, but it seems like there's a location in Pasadena. That might be a little bit closer to me. I mean, I'm not trying to give away my location, but still, that's not really giving away anything. Anyway, Jackson Outdoorsman saying, yeah, look at the positive side of it and just ignore the trolls. Oh, wait, you're saying rent a relic? You're saying rent a relic $300 a month. Wait, so that's a different one? But that's in Oakland. Wait, let me look that up. Rent a relic? Is that a separate thing? Let me see. Rent a relic. Oh yeah, it does show up Oakland, California. Hold on. Wait, let me zoom out. I can't even. This is zoomed in too much. Okay, wait. Okay. Rent a relic. Okay, I'm looking at all this right now, guys. Let me see. So rent a relic, 5501 Telegraph Avenue, Oakland, California, 94609 is the zip code. They close at 5:30 p.m. Huh. Good prices, good cars, good service, great people. That's one of the reviews. Huh. Interesting. Let me see how far that is from me. Let me see if it's going to be worth it for me to try to get all the way out there. Still looking. Let's see, where is this? This looks pretty far. Let me see. Oh shit. Wait. Is this okay, yeah, Oakland. Dude, Oakland, California. Dude, that's up near Sacramento. That's 400 and That's over 400 miles. Holy shit. That's over 400 miles, guys. Over 400 miles. Do you have any idea how... Oh my god, that would be so expensive and take me like a whole day to get all the way out there. Holy shit, I'd rather just go to Pasadena. How much... I got to call the Rent-A-Wreck in Pasadena, not Rent-A-Relic in what was it, Oakland? That's just too damn far, guys. Damn. Wow. Yeah, I can't do that. I didn't realize it was that far. Okay, people are still asking me why not move back with your dad. Go back and watch. I explained this over a year ago. That hasn't been an option since the end of 2019. There's literally zero physical space for me at my dad's. I say it every fucking live stream multiple times now. You guys aren't even listening. That's not an option, like I said. It hasn't been an option since the end of 2019. When they lost that apartment, the new landlord took over, wanted to move their parents in. We had to move, and I couldn't move with them. I had eviction on my record. They got a much smaller apartment. It's just impossible. You guys don't understand. Fuck. Anyway, Drew Giant saying, "Good job, Derveet. Hope it works out for Brian, or hope it works out for you, Brian. Are these cars from Rent-A-Wreck salvaged? Can you still do Uber Eats or Uber with the salvaged car? No, you can't. With salvaged, no, but there's other... I could still make money, and if I'm saving that much, I'll be doing much better. I mean, maybe I could actually afford to stay in the motel for a little bit. I mean, if it weren't so damn expensive, I actually would consider being in here maybe on a semi-permanent basis. If it weren't so damn expensive. That's the thing. It's so damn expensive. It's like paying a mortgage. But I mean, I do feel like I got a lot of freedom here. You know, I don't got anyone breathing down my back. Nobody here personally knows me. They're not like watching me my every move and this and that. And like, oh, Brian, why don't you this? Brian, why don't you that? Like, nobody's bothering me, you know? So, this stupid person. So in other words, you want to put zero effort in? Another stupid idiot who doesn't understand anything. Drew Giant saying I would ask AutoZone or O'Reilly's and Pep Boys if they price match competitors or online stores / Amazon, or just go with the cheapest new radiator you can find from one of those 3 retailers. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to approach that. Luis Betancourt saying everyone knows you are in Rancho Cucamonga. What the fuck? What are you talking about? I'm not. And why are you, even if I was in Rancho Cucamonga right now, why are you, like, what the fuck? And people wonder why I act so, like, mysterious about where I am exactly, because I got people like this. Like, I literally had, speaking of that apartment that, you know, that my dad lost and everything when the new landlord took over, the trolls knew about it before I was even talking about it on my own damn channel. They were already making videos and using the pictures from the realtor of the inside of the damn house and talking shit. And I'm like, God damn, like, you already have my fucking address. You already know that the property is for sale, all this and that. I haven't even said, you know, anything about that yet, and you're, goddamn, fucking psychos out there, I swear. Jackson Outdoorsman saying, yeah, don't give your location away because you'll have trolls hounding you and try to get you kicked out of the hotel. Exactly. I mean, I'm not even doing anything anyway, shit. Fuck. I'm just living here. I'm paying the rent and everything. I mean, or whatever you want to call it, the rent, the fee, whatever. It's all, you know, I'm all legit. They even know that I have the cat. For fuck's sakes. So, Derveet saying, rent a Relic is cheaper. It's older cars at 2010. Most cars that rent a Relic are 99 to 2010, but you can rent a car for $8 a day. $8 a day? Wow. Yeah, but that's too far, dude. That's like over 400 something, like 420 miles, something like that. Shit. Speaking about 420. Oh no, the devil's lettuce. It was just about damn 420 miles, so yeah, that's pretty damn far. Yeah, I can't do that. Drew Giant is saying, looking on the Rent a Relic website, the vehicle has to be picked up and returned to Oakland. I say you should pass on this. Yeah, it's just, that's too damn far. I mean, if I have to pay like a couple, you know, like let's say to Rent-A-Wreck, I haven't even looked at the prices, but let's say Rent-A-Wreck is like $500 a month. That's still better than $800 a month. Shit, that's $300 savings right there. It'd be nice if it were $400, even, you know, $100 more. Shit, I'll do $400 a month really happily. What the fuck? PGH Media is saying I'll rent you my car for $800 per month. Okay, well, why are you telling me that? Like, you think, how's that going to benefit me? That's what I'm paying already. Have you not been following along? It's $200 a week. My rental car is $200 a week, $800 a month. That's what I'm paying already. My God. Derveet is saying, why don't you move to Oakland? You'll make more money. Dude, I can't afford to move. I've been saying this for years. They're hiring construction workers everywhere. Yeah, well, I mean, I need to get stabilized. I mean, I'm just barely hanging in there right now. I can't afford to be going long distances right now. Like, I still got to return a rental car where, around here, and, I can't be, dude, I got too much, and I got stuff at multiple different locations, and trying to, sort out things with storage, and no, I can't do all that. I can't. That's just too much. And the distance, the gas and all. No, I can't do it. Jackson Outdoorsman saying, "Are you paying by the week or by the month for the hotel room you got?" I told you guys it's per the week. It's $445 a week. $445 a week. How much is it? It's $445 a week. How much is it? It's $445 a week. Everyone keeps asking me. It's $445 a week. Jose Goody saying, "I live in Beverly Hills." Yeah, I know. You're rich. I know you're fucking spoiled, rotten ass. Rosie O'Drama saying, "Why network shifts at Amazon? They are busy." Wait, what? Why network shifts at Amazon? They are busy. Wait, what? I don't understand what you're asking there. No, I'm not buying a tent for a fucking millionth time. I'm not gonna live in a fucking tent. I'm not gonna be able to function dude. I gotta get shit done. I gotta work. I can't function or have a job or make money out of a fucking tent, dude. I can't just leave all my belongings and my cat behind in a fucking tent while I go out and Ubering for like 10 hours and fuck. You people don't understand or listen. I said it hundreds of times already. I'm not living in a fucking tent. I'm just not. Shut up with the tent shit already. I'm not living in a tent. 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 Did you understand yet? I'm not living in a tent. How many times I got to say it? I'm not living in a tent. Quit saying it. Enough with the comments. I don't want to hear about any more tents. That's not an option. I'm not doing a tent. I'm not living in a tent. Okay? I'm not going to live in a tent. I'm not going to live in a tent. Oh, yeah, and one more time, I'm not going to live in a tent. So, enough with the tent comments. Seriously, it's driving me that crazy. Really, that's why I'm making that big of a deal about it right now, saying it so much. Anyway, I'm done. I promise. I'm not living in a tent. Okay, now I'm done. Now I'm really, really done. Now I really promise. Okay. So, I'm not living in a tent. And I'm not getting rid of the cat. God. I had to. Because you guys don't. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so moving on for real this time. So, Pyramid Head 138 saying, "Look at the bright side, Brian. The hole in your world, or the hole in your wood, wait, what? Would be way deeper if you had kids. The hole in your wood be, wait, what?" That hurts my brain trying to read that. But I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, I know. Crash Bandicoot 25 is asking me how expensive do you think it is to move? Okay, well, like I keep explaining, I have a bunch of stuff. I got a cat. I got a car that's not even drivable really, right now, so I'd probably have to tow it. If I were to try to do that like right now. I just, and like I said it before in a couple different live streams now, the reason why, there's such a great disconnect all the time when people tell me to move is because when everybody else, at least here on my channel, envisions moving, they're just envisioning throwing on a backpack, getting a bus ticket or plane ticket, and just moving. And just, getting dumped off into some whatever state and just somehow miraculously getting your life together and all this and that. Like, when I envision moving, I'm thinking U-Haul truck, money for a deposit, first and last month rent, whatever, all this kind of stuff. Money for the truck, money for the gas, and moving in, the moving expenses, and getting myself situated and finding a job and all this and that. Like, that's how I envision moving. So, and that's why, like, you guys just talk, just move, like it's just nothing. Like, and I'm thinking, oh God, U-Haul truck, loading all this, spending the whole day packing a damn U-Haul truck, and then I got money to move in, and because I'm not just gonna go, and you know, get off. You know, first of all, you guys keep thinking, you know, you guys keep forgetting. I mean, I got this car sitting there with a blown radiator, but expect me to just jump on a bus or a plane and just leave that behind, you know, and let it get repoed or whatever, or you know, taken to some whatever tow yard, and then let my dad get even more screwed. Like, you guys don't even think. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck. You guys don't understand or think, or I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you guys. So anyway, where was I? No, I'm not gonna get into prostitution. You're an icon, to be honest. What? But yeah, no, I'm not gonna get into prostitution. George, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Giochino or Orico? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pepsi saying, have you looked into recycling cans? A couple thousand a day will net you like $50. Yeah, you know how long it'll take me to find a couple thousand cans, like all fucking week, to make $50? No, I'm not gonna do that. Jackson Outdoorsman saying, I just came in late on your live stream, so I didn't hear that, but thank you for telling me. Luis Betancourt saying, LOL, Giochino or Giochino, or I don't know how to say that. Rosio Drama saying you could save money by putting the cat at the place they store animals for a while. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't have money for that anyway. You guys don't understand. I don't have money. Fuck, I'm barely fucking surviving. Ay, ay, ay. Number one Network 126 fan saying, Brian, I love your authenticity. This Orico person saying, your cat is great. Well, thank you for that. I'm sure my cat appreciates that, even though you can't even see her right now. She's too far back behind me, hiding. Wait, where was I? No, I'm not getting rid of the cat. Dervita saying, Brian, if you move to Oakland, I can refer you to a couple of material fields driving a cement truck. It's a great job if you're interested. I can send you the info immediately. Yeah, well, if they test for THC, that's not an option. Do they test for THC? I mean, I'm going to need a lot of help. Like, I'm going to need a place to stay and all that. Because, dude, I don't know. I'm being wiped out by the rental car and the motel and everything right now. So, I mean, I don't know. The only time the only way I consider something like that is with a lot of help on the other end. I can't just go out there. I can't. So, no, I'm not going to live in a tent. Dude, Joseph, stop with the tent. Exactly. So, no, I'm not going to get rid of the cat. Do you take Venmo? No, I don't have a Venmo account. Maybe I should make one, or yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. I got to also try to set up a crypto wallet, I guess, or something. Luis Betancourt saying the cat needs a life outside of a room or a car. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to get something here. Jackson Outdoorsman saying, man, what is people's problem with cats? What is cats? What's your cat, racist? What? Rosie O'Drama saying you could go on a fundraising cooch. Wait, what? Fundraising cooch? What's that supposed to mean? Pyramid Head saying even homeless people have pets. Helps keep them a hold of their own sanity. Thank you. You know, I actually met a homeless girl that had a pet cat. Believe it or not. I don't know how she did that. But, oh God, this Orkio person saying, if you move to NYC, I'll put you up. Yeah, but if I remember right, you were also the one encouraging me to create an OnlyFans account and saying that you would subscribe to me. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm straight. I want a girlfriend. I want a woman. Just saying, just throwing that out there. Luis Betancourt saying, Ford, fix or repair daily. Exactly. Jose Godi saying, think, fuck sakes. Or I don't know, it's just a bunch of random characters, LOL. Pepsi saying, why not look for copper and landfills? That stuff is worth stacks. You mean like Like I could just wander onto a landfill and just start filling my car full of copper, and no one's gonna say anything, and I can just drive off and go to the nearest scrap metal yard and make like a couple $100 or something. Like, can I really do that? I don't know. SP123 saying at Network 126 doesn't need a job. They don't pay enough. Luis Betancourt saying a delivery driver job would be perfect. No, you guys don't understand. I'm fucking sick of driving jobs. You guys, I said it so many times. I can't even finish reading that comment. You guys, I've said so many times now. I don't want to. I got my job at the Amazon warehouse specifically to get away from driving jobs. I was trying to get away from doing Uber. But then I had no choice but to go back to it because of fucking stupid Amazon's draconian Nazi policies with masks. That, I couldn't even fucking breathe and they didn't even care. You gotta wear the mask. Gotta keep it over your nose and mouth at all times. Even if you can't breathe, we don't care. You gotta wear the mask. I just couldn't do it. So that's the only thing that fucked that up. Otherwise, I would probably been a manager by now or driving forklifts or whatever. But I said it so many times on my channel, I specifically got that job to get away from driving. Because I can't stand fucking driving anymore for a living. And then you say, oh, a driving job will be perfect for you. You're not even listening, dude. Fuck. Dervita saying, yes, we test for drugs. Just quit smoking, though. Well, or quit smoking THC. Dude, this is... Rod Seller is institutionalized. He couldn't take it anymore. He made a video saying he's going to go kill himself. He probably wouldn't have done that if he could just, if he would have just smoked a bowl. I mean, like, I cannot emphasize this enough. So many guys don't seem to understand how much this is helping me right now. It really is. I don't see myself moving to Oakland right now, dude. No. But the Rent-A-Relic, well, not Rent-A-Relic, but I'll look into Rent-A-Rec. That might actually be, that I'm gonna look into that. That might actually pan out. That might actually help me. So at least that much. Even if it's a little bit more than Rent-A-Relic, I'll still save money. Mr. Crash Bandicoot 25 saying crypto crashed. It's done. Don't get into it. Albert Costanza saying, I hope this title is not clickbait. That's crazy, though, if you almost got shot after all that is happening. Well, did you watch part 1? Are you even watching this one? It seems like you don't watch a lot of my videos, but I mean, I put it out earlier. You know what? Let's go over one more time. Oh, wait. I got to go over to monitor 2. Let's go back to that one more time here. So I'm talking to my cousin on the phone about the radiator. And then if it ends up blowing up on me later, it's like, Then that's when I see him. I start to notice him. I start the car. Engine started. He walks by right there. Wait, let's go back in case he missed him. He's going to walk by right now. Right there. Out the window. I don't notice the gun yet, quite. I'm still talking to my cousin. Then I notice the gun right there, and I'm like, what the fuck? I put it in gear, and I'm out of there. I'm like, nope. Nope. There he goes right there. Let's go watch that again. There I see the gun right there, or at least what I assume it was a gun, what I think was a gun. So, there you have it, guys. In case you missed it. That's what happened. So, where was I in the comments? So yeah, crypto crashed. About the title. So yeah, that's what the title is about. So I just showed you Albert Costanza. Orchio, the Giorgino Orchio saying, I know plenty of women, Brian. Cold Hard Truth News saying, Brian, whatever you do not move to NYC. It is literally becoming like Gotham City. Like in the Batman series. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it really is. This Orchio guy is again saying, you need to get set up on seeking arrangements and get you a sugar mommy. PJ saying, your life is crazy despite your living condition. You succeed to have a sense of humor about all of this. Stay positive and healthy. Well, I'm trying, man. And doing these live streams is actually a large part of that, which is part of why I'm doing this, aside from, this stuff and trying to collect donations and AdSense revenue and all that. It's really therapeutic for me. Shit, I'm going on over an hour and 35 minutes. Over an hour and a half. So, wow. Okay, I gotta get going, guys. This is going on way too long. SP's asking you, they let you smoke in the hotel? I don't smoke in here. I go outside to smoke. I go, just go out in the parking lot or sit on the curb or whatever. Jose Goody. Yes, I own the hotel. You wish. PJ saying, where's the cat though? Like I said, you guys can't even see her, but she's right there. Oh, wait. Hey, you want catnip? Look, hey. You want some? Look, come here. There she goes. Can you guys see her? You guys can see her now, right? Come here. Come here. Hey. Hold on. I'll get her to jump up over here. Hey, look. Hey, look. Look. They're up here. Come here. What? What? What'd you say? Hey, what'd you say? Missy? You're live, yeah. That's you. Look. What? Oh, you want to hold the microphone? You want to hold the microphone? Or are you saying, get that away from me? She's like pushing it away. She's like, get that shit away from me. Right? She has no idea what's going on right now. She's like, what is this? What are you talking about? Why are you being loud? Missy says, paypal.me/Brian Fritz. Missy's pointing at it, look. Yeah? Tell him, Missy, tell him. No? Alright, eat your catnip treats. You want your catnip treats. Look at this. She still has her foot on me, and she's eating her catnip treats. She's got her foot still against my stomach. Okay. So there she is right there. Now, got tail in my face now. So Greg, somebody saying, ain't no clickbait. The trolls are relentless. Pyramid Head 138 saying, Oakland's very high crime. You think some random guy pulling a gun on you is scary? It would happen way more there. Greg, somebody saying, them parking lots are mad sketchy. Pepsi saying, dude, what window? Tell us what the fuck we should be looking. Dude, the window right next to me, the driver's side window. Didn't you see the silhouette, the guy moving, walking by? Anyway, God, he's had so much fur. Derveed is saying, a Pyramid Head, that's only a small fraction of Oakland. The rest is as good as Beverly Hills. Well, Beverly Hills, I mean, is full of homeless. At least around, somewhere around that area. I mean, oh, okay. My name is pronounced Giacchino Orico. Giacchino Orico. Giacchino Orico, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. I hope I'm saying that right. Number one Network 126 saying, Brian, how does it work with legal marijuana? Do they have good quality product? Oh, yeah, they do, but you can easily spend a lot of money on it, so I usually stick to the lower, shelf stuff, as they call it, the bottom shelf. Every once in a while, maybe if I have a little extra, I'll splurge for like the medium shelf or something, or like the shake of like the premium stuff, like it's just like the scraps that they have left that they mix all together and then they sell it for cheap. If I can find that, I'll get that. But you never know what you're gonna get. Really, sometimes I get some real shitty stuff. Pepsi saying, so you seeing as we, your YouTube audience, are not only providing you with money but therapy as well. What's in it for us? What are we going to get out of this? Well, the entertainment value, I guess. I mean, even though it's real shit for me, for you guys, you're not going through all this, crisis of a situation right now yourself, or maybe you are going through something similar, but you're not going through, you're not me. This is entertainment for you guys. I mean, like, what's the real difference, tuning in to watch me or tuning in to watching the Kardashians or tuning in to watch whatever show on Netflix you like? I mean, you guys pay for a subscription on Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, all this and that. So, I mean, is this really that much different? I mean, this is just more real. I mean, in that way, it's different because all that stuff is all like, scripted bullshit and, people trying to be extra dramatic, trying to make situations even more dramatic than they have to be and all this and that. Trying to just exaggerate everything, but this is a real guy going through real shit. This is as real as it gets. So if that's not worth something to you, I don't know what is. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. Just how I feel about it. It's just, I don't know. I mean, like, whether you see it this way or not, I mean, I'm providing entertainment value, even though I'm over here suffering and it's therapy for me. But to you guys, it's like tuning into a TV show, except it's like it's a real TV show. So to answer your question, that's what you get out of this. Greg, somebody saying Missy on the mic. Nice. Jose Goody saying, don't do that to Missy or she gonna get scared or whatever. I don't know what that emoji is supposed to mean. Greg, people just don't listen, do they? No, they sure don't, Greg. They sure don't. Luis Betancourt saying, Oakland isn't so bad like it used to be. Black do beat up a lot of Asians, though. Oh, jeez. Blind Sight saying, IRS knows you make income on YouTube now. Dude, the changes in YouTube policy, or due to changes in YouTube policy. Well, what am I supposed to do? I mean, fuck. I'm in this situation. I'm barely getting by, living in a motel, paying an arm and a leg for a rental car. I was sleeping in a car not that long ago, just a couple nights ago. It's just this isn't a joke. This is real shit. I mean, how fucking could I be ever expected to even pay anything back to the IRS? Like, really? Like, I barely even have just that to get by, just to even fix my car. I haven't even fixed my car yet. I'm even making videos where I'm like begging my audience to help me fix my damn car. But I'm supposed to be expected to pay the IRS. That must be a joke. Number one Network 126 fans asking, do you do edibles or just weed you inhale? Edibles, they don't really hit me. They used to, but now it's just, I don't know. They don't really seem to do much. So I just buy the cheap flower, in its flower form, the buds, the actual buds, and I just put those in my homemade bong that I have, and I just, You can't really get any more simple than that. Just straight buds and a lighter and a bong. I don't even bother with rolling or anything like that. I mean, that's not even economical. You end up burning through a bunch more weed that way. I'd rather just like put a little bit in the bowl, smoke that, and be good for a while. Then maybe later put a little bit more in the bowl, smoke that, instead of burning through a whole damn joint all at once. That could get so expensive. Anyway, Luis Betancourt saying, I used to buy Shake all the time. It's just as good as the trimmed buds. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. The Shake, especially if you get the premium Shake that's made up of like the top shelf stuff. Oh man, sometimes you go to the right weed shop at the right time, right day of the week or whatever, depending which one you go to. Oh man, you get such great deals. So... Greg, somebody saying people always be complaining about your channel, but they still watch every video. Yeah, they're still here every day, 24/7. Luis Betancourt saying California changed the law on edibles 3 years ago. Only 100 milligrams doses allowed in edibles. Before that, I would get the 1,000 milligrams brownies and had to break them up into 5 pieces. Yeah, see, if I were to get one of those, yeah, that would probably get me pretty faded. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste money fucking buying 20 of those, 100 milligram whatever. That's some bullshit. I'd blow like $100 just to get really high one time. No, I don't even have that kind of money. No. I could stretch that money out way longer than that. Jackson Outdoorsman saying, no, I'm not here for entertainment. I'm going through a similar situation that you are. I stayed in a hotel room for 2 weeks. My car broke down, and I am stuck out in the middle of nowhere with no car. Oh, shit, dude. I am out in Amish country. Oh, shit. Wow, really? Damn, dude. Well, I guess I'm not the only one. There's other people here, even just, parked at the motel parking lot that have got... vans and whatever's just stuffed with things, and you can tell that they've been living out of their vehicles too, and they got tired of it, and that's why they're here as well. It's really getting that bad. PJ is asking me, do you believe in the Great Reset? Something's definitely happening. There are some major changes underway as we speak on a global scale that I can pretty much say only that much about for right now with any real certainty. All this stuff that I've been hearing about the Great Reset, it does make a lot of sense. I got to say, it does seem very plausible. Greg, somebody saying, the stalker Anthony is steady watching, LOL. He's a goofy goober. Oh, is he now? Message to Brian Fritz, Network 126. Get a job. I can't make fun of him enough. I'm sure it just really triggers him. Anyway, so I'm going on close to 2 hours now. I'm gonna wrap this up pretty soon. I'll read through a couple more comments. I'm gonna wrap this up. I really gotta go, guys. I'm going to be out driving all night, so, I got to try to hit that bonus, and, yeah, I got so many expenses right now. I really got to be driving. That's the thing, though. I usually drive at night anyway, so, so I'm making some daytime money, adding to my AdSense and whatnot on YouTube, so then I'm going to go out later and make some more money driving, so... it's just I'm just trying to, I'm doing this for my sanity, get things off my chest. But I'm growing some income here. I'm going to go out, trying to make a little income out there, hit my bonus on Uber, and yeah. So maybe I'll do some Instacart and stuff tomorrow or something. We'll see. Or I don't know. I gotta fix my car. So. Network 126 fan saying, what I'm thinking might be nice? If you know someone with a yard, you can get outdoor hammocks and take a nice afternoon nap so you are fresh for Uber driving. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I've pretty much been calling everyone I know, and I wouldn't be in a motel right now if I, could find somewhere else, anywhere else, other than a tent. Shit. Or, I don't know. If I were in a backyard, maybe a couple nights in a tent, maybe, but in a secured backyard where I could actually leave my cat and my shit behind. But then again, I got to worry about if my cat's gonna rip open the tent. I'd have to lock her up in her little carrier cage, and then she'll go crazy. And oh god, I don't want to do that to her. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I was gonna say maybe for a night or two in a backyard. But yeah, no, not just pitching a tent in the woods or in some, freeway underpass or some shit. No. Why Rosio Dramas asked me about G4T. Does G4T have a room you could stay in? Okay, do I need to explain this again? I've not had anything to do with G4T since 2013. 2013. And I've been explaining this ever since 2013. But you guys still ask me about G4T. I don't get it. You guys swear. Like, I don't... What goes through you guys' heads when I keep saying I haven't had anything to do with G4T since 2013? Why do you guys keep asking me about G4T? Fuck, let G4T go already. G4T is in the past. My God. Jackson Outdoorsman saying I got lucky. My ex-girlfriend let me stay at her at one of her properties. Oh, wow. You must have had a rich ex-girlfriend. Shit, I wish I knew somebody like that. Greg, somebody saying Rod was right about the false narrative that is religion, straight up fairy tales. That is some, me and Rod see eye to eye on. Derveet saying, do you do DoorDash? I did a while back. It's just I didn't really like the app. It was just kind of annoying. Ernest T. Bass saying, how much for the cat? My cat isn't for sale, dude. I'm not getting rid of my cat. Fuck. Joseph Camus saying, I will trade you a tent for your cat. Again, I don't even want to live in a tent, and my cat isn't... No, I'm not getting rid of my cat. For fuck's sakes. Jackson Outdoorsman saying, you have a good one, though. Good luck. Hopefully I see you on the next live. On the next time live. Drew Giant saying, good luck with everything, Brian. Get the best price possible on a new radiator and get a more affordable rental with Rent-A-Wreck if possible. Make sure not to rent any Ford or General Motors car if at all possible. Well, I got criticized for renting the Ford that I have right now. I didn't pick that Ford. If I could have, if that Camry would have been an option, which is a free upgrade because I guess they didn't have any other car in the class that I paid for, which was the lowest class, they gave me the Camry instead. If I would have been able to get the Camry, I would have been like, hey, can I get the, hook me up with the Camry. But the Camry wasn't even there anymore. It wasn't even an option. I just had to take what they gave me. So, anyway, Rosio Drama. I don't even know if you're a legit commenter or a troll since you're asking me about G4T, but you're asking me here. You could get one of those tents that mounts on a car. No, I'm not living in a tent on the roof of the car. Fuck. You're obviously a troll. You're not even listening. Greg, somebody saying, does Uber let you report, rate, flag disrespectful passengers? Yeah, they do. I can do all kinds of things, but I don't know if they actually follow up on it or not. Because there's, of course they're more interested in, just collecting money and making a profit. Stan CT saying G4T was entertaining. You should interview him, catch up on... No, I'm not, dude. Not only have I not had anything to do with G4T since 2013, I'm not doing anything with G4T. I don't have any plans for anything. Why can't you guys let G4T just leave him in the past already? This isn't the G4T channel. This is Network 126. Fuck. You guys are you just can't let go of G4T. I don't get it. Just let him go already. Fuck. Ernest T. Bass saying the cat should be worth the price of a water pump. No, dude, no. Fuck. My cat is priceless. I'm not getting rid of my damn cat. Fuck. Alright, so Greg, somebody saying, dude, these people asking about G4T are trolling you. Yeah, obviously. I can't say it enough, but they just want to keep asking. Derveet is saying, how long will you stay at the motel? What's your long-term plan? Dude, I don't know. That's what you got. A lot of you guys, I don't think you're not getting this, how the severity and the weight of the situation. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to find a place, if I'm going to find a place, or, like, everything's just all up in the air. This is why, I'm saying I don't have a permanent place to go. Like, guys, this is real shit. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to stay here. I'm trying to find a place. I'm trying to fix my car. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to do all these things at once. I don't know. I'm just trying to survive. Fuck. I mean, I know I'm not trying to get mad at you, Derveed. I know you're the one helping me, telling me about the rent-a-wreck and all that. I'm just saying, like, I just get so worked up, Mikey SoCal saying, what breed of cat owns you? Oh, I get the joke. I get the joke. I get it, because the saying goes that people don't own their cats own you. Which, yeah, I get the joke. I used to joke with my mom actually about that back in the day. So I'm not sure exactly. All I've heard, I've been told that she's a tabby cat, just because like her markings and the stripes and stuff, but I'm not sure what exactly, what breed of cat is my owner. Number one Network 126 fan saying, Brian, what's for dinner tonight? I don't know. Maybe pizza, $5 pizza, maybe, because I just had burger yesterday. Burger King, Whopper Wednesday. Greg, somebody saying, I'm out. Stay away from Z crazies. I'll try, man. I'll try, but they're all around me, all on the freeway. Oh, God, that's the other thing, too. A lot of people are getting their windows shot at, blown out, especially on the 91 freeway, which I have been on a few times, like, lately. So that's pretty scary. That's the next thing I need, guys. That's the next fucking thing I need. On top of all this, on top of me, having a gun pulled out on me when I'm talking to my cousins, stressing out, trying to figure out what to do, talking about the radiator in my other, my actual car, while I'm sitting in the rental car with the mattress tied to the roof and all my, stuff packed behind me. And then I get a gun pulled on me, and then I go out and try to work, and that's just the next thing I need, for some random wacko to start shooting at me while I'm driving and blowing out the windows. Oh God, I can kind of actually see that happening, But at the very least, I do run dash cams. I run 2 dash cams actually. It is an old one that broke. The screen broke. It's supposed to have a screen behind it, but it's just exposed circuitry and whatnot. But it does actually still work. And then I have this one that I've been using, which this is a dual camera. So these are running at all times, both of these, every time I go out. So if anything, it's all going to be on camera. As you just saw the footage of, when I was driving away from that guy that pulled the gun on me. So, that's why I do what I do, and I have what I have. I have those cameras for a reason, not just because I just wanted to blow money that I didn't have. No. Anyway, anyway, also, I got a viral video that's, it's out there. It's got like close to 2 million views. Go look that up. It's on my channel still. It's my highest viewed video on my channel, literally. So, where was I? PJ saying, make an Instagram account about your cat and profit. How do you even profit on Instagram? I haven't understood that. I haven't really looked into it much, but how do you profit from Instagram? How do you make money on that? Rosie, I'm not gonna read that stupid trolling comment. You're just asking me the same stupid questions again, trying to get me all riled up again to explain the same shit again that I've explained 100 million times already. I'm even going to get into it. Josu Reyes saying, where's the Fat Boy Journey at? Fat Boy Journey. Walking Anthony Fat Boy Journey. I don't know. Supposedly, somebody told me that he's watching my stream right now. So maybe that's what he's doing. He's too busy watching my stream and getting all triggered and, oh my God, the Beaver T, he's talking shit. He's mocking me again, man. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Anyway, Derveed is saying, "What kind of job skills do you have?" And, it's just all kinds of random here and there. I worked a little here, and then that went out of business. I worked a little there until that went out of business. Then I dabbled in a little this, and I dabbled in a little that. And it's just pretty much, working in restaurants, doing Uber. I worked at a metal fabrication place, which they did say I picked up the skills pretty quickly, doing a little bit of welding, lots of cutting, measuring, all that kind of stuff. I worked at Amazon in the Amazon warehouse. I know how to build and repair computers, but that's not really a skill. I have no formal training in that. That's something I taught myself how to do, and that's a skill that's not really in demand anymore. So, yeah, it's about, I can film and edit video, I can do all this kind of stuff, and my other videos, my actual edited videos, I know how to do all that, but, so, that's about it right there. And I have no formal training in anything. Derveets asked me, Twitch pays better than Instagram. Okay, but again, how does that work? Like, how do you make money on that kind of stuff? Does it work like YouTube? Is it ad revenue? Like, I don't understand. PJ is saying, sorry, not Instagram, an OnlyFans cat page. Would people pay to watch a cat? That's a serious question. There might be maybe one or two weirdos out there, that might actually be willing to pay to watch a cat, like 24/7. I don't know. Would you personally pay to watch a cat on OnlyFans? It's not even porn or anything. Like the cat isn't even going to be doing anything with the boy or anything. Male cat, a tomcat. So she's just going to be like curled up in a ball and licking herself every now and then. I guess that's about as dirty as it would get. Like, are people going to pay to watch that? Am I going to have to pimp my cat out on OnlyFans? Jeez. Anyway, so, wow, I just crossed the 2-hour mark. Going on just about 2 hours and 2 minutes now. So I got to wrap this up now. I got 45 viewers, so, for all you guys that have been watching, I'll see you all next time. I really got to get going. I got shit to do. I got money to make. I still got to go to my storage. I still got to drive. I still got to do this and that. Fucking just never ends. So leave your comments down below in the comments section, and I will see you all next time. This has been the Brian Fritz of Network 126. If you have not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Do so right now so you can continue to follow along with the train wreck that is my personal life right here on Network 126.